Okay, I'm going to show you how you can change your yarn on an actual wrong side row. Well, I prefer to switch my yarn on a right side row. Sometimes I need to switch it on a wrong side row. Maybe there's a knot in the yarn, or maybe the yarn is frayed and I want to cut that yarn and reattach it. Or sometimes I just come to the end of a ball of yarn without realizing I don't want to go back to the right side row. So you can change your yarn on a wrong side row. It's very similar to changing on a right side row. So we'll have our tail end again, 6 to 10 inches. And then we're going to take our new yarn and we're going to do the same thing we did with the right side row. We're going to put these yarns together. And they'll go in front here because I'm purling. And you're going to have a tail end on your right here for the new yarn. And then we'll have our tail end for our old yarn on our left. And what we're going to do is we're going to purl these two strands together into one stitch here. We're going to do this 3 times, 3 stitches to make it nice and tight and strong. And then once we are done, we will drop our tail end for our first yarn. And you can leave it in front for now, but we can also move it to the back like so, because we want it in the back for weaving in anyway, so we can move it to the back. And then we'll work our row the rest of the way as normal. Okay, so then when we get to the right side row, whoops, we are going to knit up to the double stitches. And once we get to the double stitches, we'll just knit these two like so together to make one stitch. Same with the second and same with the third. Okay, so now we have our tail end here from our new yarn. So we don't want that in front, so we're going to move it to the back like so. And then we are going to work across the rest of our row. And then we can pull these tail ends a little snug here just to make the stitches a little bit tighter so they're not bulky there. And then we'll continue with our row. So I've worked a couple more rows, and as you can tell, you can't really see where the join is. It's pretty seamless there. And then at the end, when you're going to then go back to your wrong side row and you will weave in these tail ends, and then that will be your join and it'll be nice and secure.